A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind.
Hang on. What if it is Ambrosia? Are we about to be reunited with Ambrosia after almost 20 years?
To mount your head on their wall.
I'll mount my dick in your mouth, you... It's okay, my chocobo friends. Thou art being saved. See, they know each other. That has to be Ambrosia. A boy and his chocobo have been reunited.
It is you.
Oh, God. Am I about to unlock a chocobo mount? She's fitted and ready to ride. She's even got an eye patch for her scarred eye. That is badass. Have a look at us go. He's doing little drop kicks and everything. Yew! What is going on, YouTube universe? This is Zirra. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another installment of Final Fantasy XVI. Sit back, relax, it is game time. We are currently at the hideaway. We have found out information pertaining to Martha's rest. Namely, the fact that Martha has gone missing. So that's where we're heading today. Going to Martha's rest. We're going to try and retrieve Martha and make sure everything's okay. Because that's what we do. We love to save everybody. We love to make the world a better place.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
We need to find the Curse Breakers, who are the collective name of people, I think, that now work from the hideaway to help save bearers.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind.
Surprise!
Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
Oh, shit.
Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Quest accepted. Dark clouds gather. Now, first and foremost, I'm still trying to adjust to the fact that Clive has picked up the mantle of being known as Sid to keep Sid's legacy alive. I think that is fucking fantastic. The last time we dealt with bearers going missing or bearers being attacked was when the Imperials ran through Eastpool and absolutely destroyed everybody in their sights. Now, if they're heading to the Abbey, where Martha's bearers are being kept, they're already dying off. They're already, you know, succumbing to the curse, but it's still going to hit so hard if the Imperials have gone and slain everybody at the Abbey, including the priest who is harboring them, basically. I just hope we can get there in time and we can save some lives.
Look.
Oh!
Up ahead.
That's Martha.
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
Who the fuck are they?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
You're welcome, Martha. Fuck, we gotta make haste. So even though the bearers are on their last legs suffering from the curse, they rose from their deathbeds and gave everything they had left to give Martha enough time to escape. That's huge. I've got a bad feeling about this. I feel for the sake of the story, we're about to rock up and everybody there is going to be dead. And we're going to end up having to fight these Black Shields, which is the first time we've ever heard of this group. So, very intrigued to find out who they are and what they're about. Whether they're a part of the Imperial Army. Hang on, just wait to kill this Chocobo. Fuck off. Yeah, whether the Black Shields are a part of the Imperial Army or whether their own, you know, their own entity, their own regime. Whatever the case, ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves because we're about to find out after we do some weeding. All these enemies lying dormant and in wait to fucking touch my peen as I walk past. Thirst traps, a lot of them.
There might still be someone inside.
Please let there be somebody inside. It doesn't look like it.
No.
Fuck.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers.
Well, you're about to find
They
out.
drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
Yeah, I'm about to turn my sword up your ass.
Bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law.
I think we found the Black Shields.
To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words?
Oh!
Have you no honor?
Clive,
This won't take long.
I wonder whether those are the words of the shields. What Clive was going to become when he was younger. Very curious, because that hit a chord with him. He's pissed off. That hit deep. Man, Garuda's powers suck. I know some of you in previous episodes have pointed out that Garuda's powers could be good if, you know, leveled up, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not fucking feeling it. At least the Black Shields are down.
Is that all of them?
Doubtful.
I think so.
For now, maybe. Definitely more where that came from, though. I can feel it in my loins. But that is another quest complete, ladies and gentlemen. Wonder what that was down the
I
bottom.
didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Did you guys see that little currency down the bottom that was just 10? That's the first time I've ever seen that pop up.
Found her.
Oh no.
The abbot.
Yeah. They killed every single one of them. And the bearers fought to protect him.
Protecting him.
Yeah.
Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Knowing that it would kill them.
Clive.
Fuck, that hits
He's
hard.
breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
He doesn't look good. He's barely clinging on to life.
That were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue.
Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Martha to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Do some of these bearers not know that Sid is dead?
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
I thought that was someone calling him out for a fight, but I think it's somebody who, is here to help.
He's gone.
Yeah, I thought so. He looked like he was on the brink. Fuck, this game can take some emotional deep dives out of nowhere.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't.
They died
It
with
was their
dignity.
choice.
They died fighting.
They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms. Fighting for those who fought for them.
That's what we're setting out to
Said they
achieve for
rose from their
everyone.
beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course.
Allow me.
Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Quest accepted. Release. See, there's that denomination again. Very keen to see what that's going to lead to, because if that's going to unlock some new items and stuff, I am down. But, let's go perform this casting. You're new. I haven't seen you before. Ooh, Ahriman, rank C. It's got a 5,000 gil bounty. Notorious marks. Every now and then, Clive may encounter... Oh, well. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to get notorious. You're done, you bastard. Notorious mark slain. And we might get a cheeky level out of this. Level up, baby! We're level 25.
You didn't see that coming.
And we have claimed our first Notorious Mark bounty. Thank you. Okay, now that we are distraction free, let's get to getting this casting going. We need to make sure these bearers have a proper send-off.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
I wouldn't have given them any pyres or anything. I would have left them to rot. Or just put them in a very deep hole. Uncovered, the bastards. This onslaught with the Imperials is only going to get worse, especially once Clive puts himself in a position to clash with the Imperials head-on a grander scale. Because we know Bahamut is linked to the Imperial somehow, so Bahamut versus Ifrit is going to be an icon battle for the ages, but I still feel we're a ways away from that. We had ourselves in a position where I thought we were going to be taking on Titan, but we took on another icon that wasn't even on our radar, and it's been 5 years since Kupka and Titan destroyed the Hideaway and killed many of the Hideaway's residents, and yet we've heard no word of Kupka or Titan, you know, at all, really. Got me a little perplexed as to where the story's going to go from here.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
I just said for you not to blame yourself.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
Makes a lot of sense.
You would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
It's because she's a whore.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones.
I've got a big sword for you.
Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people. They're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Beautiful.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Consider it done, Martha. Quest complete. Still would love to know what that currency down the bottom is. Or if they're skill points or attribute points or some kind, I don't know. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a little bit of a walk off the beaten path here, and we're going to pick up a side quest.
Hey, you there! Don't just pass me by! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
I was hoping this would be the quest.
Wild birds?
I'll touch on that in a second.
The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Consider it done.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her, right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Don't you worry, I intend on it. Now, the reason I'm picking this side quest up is somebody reached out to me on social media and said that in an upcoming episode, once I save Martha, which we've just done, there will be a side quest available as soon as you walk out the door. They haven't told me what is going to go down in this side quest, but they said, for the sake of the story I'm playing and for the sake of the series, this is something that I want to get done as soon as I can do it. So I am incredibly excited to see where this goes.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds.
Hang on.
Looks like they went that way.
What if it is Ambrosia? Oh, are we about to be reunited with Ambrosia after almost 20 years? That'd be huge. Because I remember at the start of this game, we found out that Ambrosia was a rare bird, that a white chocobo was almost one of a kind, and that's what he's just said there. And we never saw Ambrosia. That looks like Ambrosia.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
I'll mount my dick in your mouth, you bastard.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Simples.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
Alright then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Those chocobos look hungry. How about to cut your dicks off and feed them some sausages, you bastards? Flames of rebirth! Let's do a little bit of a roundup. Get fucked. Fucking when I'm in the zone, I'm in the zone. You know what I'm saying? Who wants some? Wow, that's shocking. Come on, Torgal, get in here. Cut yourself a piece. Swing that axe all you want, mate. You're not going to hit me. Especially when I go Super Saiyan. Get staggered, you big fuck. Let's go, team. Good night, you big bastard. Enemies have been slain. I've got 54,000 gil. Don't mind if I do. It's okay, my chocobo friends. Thou art being saved.
You're safe now. Whiteheart, I presume.
See, they know each other. That has to be Ambrosia.
That scar. It couldn't be.
Yep. Oh, I just got goosebumps.
Ambrosia.
A boy and his chocobo have been reunited.
It is you.
Oh, God.
Survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over?
Yeah, it's safe. You can come out now.
I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, well, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Yep, I'm that damn good.
And not only that.
I think he's about to explain that Ambrosia is mine.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are.
Thanks for the ass-kissery.
A bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
Yeah. Don't pry. I don't want to tell you.
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
is that it? You want to come with me?
Am I about to unlock a chocobo mount?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
I think I'm about to unlock a chocobo mount. That'd be dope. Well, she's fitted and ready to ride. Oh, she's even got an eye patch for her scarred eye. That is fucking badass. Look at that.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you.
You take a photo, it'll last longer, you bastard.
When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
That was me.
Oh, must have
5
been,
years
eh?
ago, when I first came to Martha's
The
Rest.
excitement getting to me, silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
I just noticed the other chocobos have saddles on them too, so I'm wondering whether they're for
I'll call you when I need you.
other members of my party, so like Jill, for example, or Gav. Because that'd be sick. Quest complete, ladies and gentlemen. The White-Winged Wonder. I'm glad we picked that up. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, because we've just unlocked the Chocobo, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is going to be a game changer. Mount up. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Oh, let's jump on.
Ready, go?
I'm ready. Have a look at us go. You! Oh, Gone are the days of having to trek through the wild and potentially get fucked up by enemies. He's doing fucking little drop kicks at everything. I'm so glad. See, I have been shit-talking side quests this entire series so far. This is the first one that has reaped a huge reward and is easy to miss. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching this series and you want to know how to unlock the Chocobo mount, you've just learnt how to do so. This is the perfect time to end today's episode as well. Do leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Check out the series playlist in the description of this video if you want to catch up on any episodes. And hit that notification bell before you leave, so whenever I upload, you guys get that ring-a-ding-ding to let you know something's gone down. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time. Hit subscribe, you bastard.